Hey friends, welcome to A Little of It All. My name is Taylor. On this channel, we are using the zero-based and cash stuffing budgeting methods to stay out of debt and then save money to buy a house. So guys, if that sounds like content you're interested in, I would just absolutely love it if you subscribe to this channel and joined us on our really awesome adventure that we have been on. Guys, we would love to have you. But friends, don't be surprised if you see a video pop up on like nails or maybe like a makeup tutorial, because I do love a little of it all. Thanks so much for choosing me to spend some time with today, friends. Whether this is your first time stopping by or you've been hanging out for a while, I'm just so thankful that you're here with me today. Guys, give this video a big thumbs up so I'll know that you are here, because we are cash stuffing June's first paycheck. I am so excited about this. This is my paycheck. And so we are stuffing a lot today. Like, I didn't really realize how much we were actually stuffing, but I'm excited to get it going. So let's give this money a count. I'm so sorry for all of the traffic noise that you're going to hear in this video. I have tried to start filming my videos like in the middle of the day, like it's 12:30 right now, thinking everyone's gonna be at work, but we just live on such a busy highway right now that nothing is working in my favor. So I'm just so sorry about all of the traffic noise that you're gonna hear. I'm gonna try to cover it with the music, but I don't know how much that's gonna help. So let's count out our money. We should have $2,643, and I'm gonna do it like I did last time. I didn't hear any complaints about it and I really liked it, so let's do it again. Here we go. And 43. Okay. All right, friends, as always, do not forget to check my description box below for all of my favorite rewards apps. I've got all of the ones listed there that I use. You know, I save them for Christmas, but you don't have to save them for that. You can get gift cards to Amazon, your favorite restaurants, whatever you need or want, they are listed there for you. And I have all of my favorite Amazon things listed in my description box below too. What I use for cash stuffing, some of my husband's favorite things, what I use for crafting. I've got all of that listed below for you guys to check out. How are you doing, my friends? How is life going? I am so happy to be spending this time with you guys. I am in my birthday week right now, and I'm just having the best week. I feel just so loved, just such an outpouring of love from everyone in my life and this community, and I'm just so incredibly thankful. Let's go ahead and get started with our bill binder. You guys know we stuff prop money in our bill binder because we are not 1 month ahead. So subscribe and save this month, or this pay period right now is getting $49. So 45, 6, 7, 8, 9. Usually we only have one subscribe and save come out per pay period, but for some reason it was like kind of back to back. So got that taken care of. Our tithe gets $270. 250, 70. So yes, don't forget to let me know how you guys are doing in the comments below. Happy June. I hope June is treating you guys nice and awesome. Electricity gets $2. I don't think it's officially summer yet, but man, oh man, does it feel like summer here in Mississippi. So gosh, I just hope you guys are doing well and everything is going good in your lives. Please let me know. Water gets $50. Canva gets $12. 11 and 12. And then Universal Yums gets 45, 20, 45. Storage units get 190, 100, 50, 70, and 90. And trash gets 16. All right, internet is gonna get 85. What have y'all been up to? Have y'all done any fun summer adventures yet? 50, 70, 85. MPE gets 11, 10, 11. And then Discovery Plus gets 5. Ooh, and I forgot to unstuff the rest of my my bill binder. But we are set for this round of bills. Those bills are getting paid. I am checking them off in my new budget binder situation that I've got going. I really, really like that. It's so much easier for me to use. So our bills are taken care of. We're moving on to our wallet, friends. I do not anticipate any rollover anywhere from our wallets because, you know, it's been birthday week. So we have, you know, we've been spending. So I probably won't do like a weekly spending check-in this week. But I'll get back on it after we have birthday week done. So grocery is getting 24. So 21, 2, 3, and 4. And let's get into our first question. So I picked some good ones today, I think. So our first one is going to be, what is the most interesting or unique thing that you own? What is the most interesting or unique thing that you own? Gaskets 50. So this was hard for me to pick one thing because I feel like I'm kind of a collector of odd things. Household, I'm switching up household. Actually, I budgeted 25 in here, but I just feel like that's too much to have in our wallets. I feel like we need to be putting more in the binder. So we're only going to get 15 in household instead of 25. So I love ancient history. I love... I'm really kind of a sucker for any kind of history, but ancient history is my favorite. For spending, I'm going to get 20. So when my cousin got married several years ago, she, instead of having us carry flowers down the aisle, we carried like oil lanterns. And I wish I had it to show you guys, but you know, everything in our lives is packed up in storage units right now. From like the Holy Land. So like from... I know it's not from like when Jesus was alive, but it was kind of like that, if that makes sense. And so that's what we carried down the aisle. And so they had some replicas made, but then they also had some like real ones. My eating, I was getting 7 that were like certified. And so in eating out now, I should have 17, 10, 15, 16, 17. And she let like her family keep some. And so I have a really old, I can't remember the exact date that it's dated, oil lantern from like the Holy Land. So that is super, super cool. My going out is getting a 20 and I will have a 30 now. My drinks is getting a 10. I also have a whole bunch of like arrowheads and like pottery and like pottery pieces, if that makes sense, and like rocks that were used as tools. My drinks will have 20, so 10, 20, 1, 2, 3. Yep, 23 now. My toiletries is now going to have 60, 20, 40, 60. When I am unpacking everything, I'm sure I'll think of other stuff that I have, but that is what the first thing that came to mind was all of my like history trinkets and things like that. So miscellaneous and buffer both get 5s. I cannot wait to hear y'all's answers of what y'all own. I just think like having a cabinet of curiosities. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of that, but like that's what we want to have one day, is kind of like a display case of like all the cool, interesting things that we have collected over the years in our new house. So my wallet is stuffed up and ready to go. Let's move on to my sweet husband. Okay, let's see what he's got going on. Nothing for groceries. Didn't expect him to. He made me some delicious lemon bars this year for my birthday. I'm not like a real big cake person, so he has 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. I like birthday cake, but I just like, I'm going to choose any other dessert besides birthday cake for my birthday. Gas gets a 50. I love cheesecake. I love pies. I love like all kinds of things like that, but I've just never been a really big birthday cake person. All right, so he's got some 1s. His household is getting 15, like I said. Are y'all like that too? Do y'all like birthday cake, or would y'all prefer like a cobbler or something like that instead? Look, he's got some 1s, y'all. That is great because I had none. So his spending gets a 20. So he made me some lemon bars for my birthday this year. They were so good. And then eating out gets a 22. A 20 also, not $22. Then we have gone to dinner with some of my friends, and then I'm going to dinner with my dad tomorrow. So it has just been a fabulous, fabulous week. Thank you guys so much for just being so awesome and kind to me. I just appreciate y'all so much. His drinks is now going to have $10, $20, $30, $40 in it. And then his toiletries should also be getting a 10. And then miscellaneous and buffer are both 5s. Okay, so let's move on to our next question. And it says, this is your last day on the job. What do you say to your coworkers? Oh my goodness. What would you guys say to your coworkers for the last day on the job? Okay, we're putting our ones in our $1 challenge. So I am in a very unique situation. I work with my best friends, like literally my best friend since middle school, and then just some friends that I have made while working there at the school. They have just become like my best friends in real life. So I would probably say to them, I'll see you guys next week, because we would hang out like outside of work. But to everyone else, because you know, a school faculty and staff is quite and rather large. Okay, moving on to our sinking funds. I would honestly and probably say, like, I will genuinely miss you guys. We haven't always had it the easiest or the best, and sometimes we haven't always gotten along, but I have enjoyed my time here so much, and I'm going to genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, miss you guys and miss all of the adventures that we have had and the stories that we have to tell, because it's been a wild ride. And that's probably what I would say. So groceries is getting $140, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40. So what would you guys say? I'm so curious. Do you guys like your jobs? Do you like what you're doing? Is it kind of like one of those things where you don't love it, but you know that it like affords you to be able to live the life that you want to live? So let me know. So groceries got $140, household is getting $35 plus 20, so we're really getting $55. So $20, $30, $40, $55. And let's see how much we'll have total now in household. Because I know a lot of people are like that, like they don't love their job, but they love the life that they live and love that it enables them to be able to do that. So let me know. So household now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 80 in household. I am finally signing up for a P.O. box. So I pulled some money out of household just to cover it for our first payment, and then I'll add that into an annual subscription. I think I'm going to pay for 6 months right now, and just see how it goes, like see if it's really needed, especially if I'm going to do a physical launch. I just felt like it was important to have a P.O. box there. So Sam's got 10, so it has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 30, 40, 55. So 255 in Sam's. We also have a different grocery store called Brooks, not in the town that I live in. It's where Sam's is. Both Sam's and Brooks are out of town for us, but we love going to Brooks. Have y'all ever been to a Brooks before or seen one or know what I'm talking about? It's kind of, I don't know what to compare it to, if it would be like Fresh Market or Whole Foods, because like they do have non-organic stuff, but they like make their own dressings and their own sandwiches and chicken salad and stuff like that, and it is just so good. So I'm wondering if we'll end up using some of our Sam's envelope for Brooks too. Hunting gets 10, so it's 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 185 in hunting. And then we are moving on to puppy food, and they're going to get a 20 and a 5. And let's see what these boogers are going to have now. So 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So 60 in puppy food. And then puppy pills gets 120. I actually had to go ahead and get those, so I will just be taking this money once I stuff it and putting it in my deposit envelope to put back in our bank. All right, pups. What did I put for pups? Okay, it gets a 10. All right. So pups has 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 195 in pups. We ordered Samson, our big lab pit mix, a new toy, just to brighten his spirits. I don't think he's having the best time here where we're living, so hopefully he'll get that in and love that. Our us envelope is getting 35, so 20, 30, and I am super excited about this because, and I'll probably put a little bit more in it next stuffing, because one of my husband's co-workers, they got tickets to a zoo that's close to us, and I think they're just gonna like give us tickets to go to the zoo for free. I don't think they're gonna make us pay for them. So we'll be doing that within the next couple of weeks. And I love a zoo, I love aquariums, and I cannot wait. It's gonna be so hot, but I'm just so excited. I just love that type of stuff. So us now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Oh good, I'm so glad that we're back up to at least 100 in us. And I'll probably put, another 100 in it, just to cover us, make sure we're safe. Over-the-counter meds is getting 5. So over-the-counter meds now has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 200, 205, 210. So 210 in over-the-counter meds. Eating out is getting a 20. And so now in eating out, we have 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. So 190 in eating out. And prescriptions is a 5. Whoops, left 100. Got to count that. So in prescriptions, we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. So 195, we are almost back up to 200 in so many of these envelopes. I'm so happy about that. Gas, nothing. Chiropractor is getting a 10. And then we will be all stuffed up in our sinking funds. So in chiropractor, we now have 100. Let's try that again. 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 210, 215, 220. So 220 now in chiropractor. And oh, I forgot about going out with friends, y'all. Gotta stuff that too. We had some friends ask us to go to the lake recently. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw that. Oh my gosh, we just had the best, most relaxing time with them. They are so kind to us always. And so we pulled some money from this. So 100, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So 145 still in going out with friends, but we'll need to stuff this back up. Just to make sure we are covered. Now we are done with our sinking funds, and we're gonna move on to our annuals. Okay, so body is what we are stuffing. It is getting a 5. Soon, I will be adding in the P.O. box. So in body, we have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, and 70 in body now. Yes, I need to color in my tracker. I have not done that in quite some time. So I will probably do that after this video just to make sure I've got what I should have. All right, we're doing giveaways next. So this pretty pink flower binder and my daisy binder that I just used, they were both from Soul Mama, who has just incredible products on her site. Those dashboards I'm absolutely in love with. So if you're interested in anything on her site or that she has, you guys can click on my link below in my description box to snag you some Soul Mama stuff. And then we are finally stuffing this beautiful blue beauty from Miss Nikki at Nixter Budgets. She sent this to me because I'm obsessed with her wallet, and every time she pulled it out, I was like, I love it, I love your wallet. So I have my wallet that I'm using right now. Not that I wouldn't ever use this as a wallet, but I was like, I want to use this soon. So I just made a little savings challenge out of it. I'm calling it like the 5s and 10s challenge. So literally it's just 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10. So when I stuff up everything, I think it'll have $150 in it. And I was like, well, this would be good to use, you know, like when you're buying a house, you have to like pay deposits for so many things. And I was like, well, I could probably use this for, you know, a deposit for something. So that is my plan for this money. So we've got a 5 and a 10. I budgeted 15 for this moolah for this challenge, and I'm excited about that. I don't think it'll take me very long to fill this up. And then we'll have $150, y'all. Okay, so 150 stuffed up in this gorgeous thing. Thank you so much, Miss Nikki. Okay, then in Bright 25, we are stuffing the 25 envelope. Let me see if I can There he is. All right. And then also, I thought this would be good for home appraisal. So whenever we have to pay for a home appraisal, because I think with this challenge you save, is it $350? I cannot remember. Well, we will know when we unstuff it, right? So I was like, well, I can just stuff up this and use this for home appraisal money. So we will definitely start stuffing this more soon. All right, now we are moving on to our savings challenges in our binder. We are not doing anything in birthdays. As you can see, birthdays has been completely pulled thanks to my birthday. So, Matron of Honor, it is getting a 10. And I don't have an IOU in there, so that's good. So in Matron of Honor, we will have $20, $30, $40, $50, $60 already. Yay! I'm so excited to be Matron of Honor. It's such an honor. Ha ha ha. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, so we'll budget 10 for Matron of Honor and let me color my dress. Okay, we went with like a light pastel orange bridesmaid's dress. My friend, I think, is going to choose like a version of purple, so I'm really excited about that. So moving right along, I was asked to host a baby shower for one of my sweet, sweet friends, and so they're having a little boy, so I put my Iron Man dashboard in here. I thought that was cute. And so I should have 15 in here already from my Etsy cash stuffing, and I am adding 20. So we will have 20, 35 in friend baby shower. And I'm going to budget, let's do 30. Because I know I have to pay for the gift soon. So perfect. All right, let's get to our last question as well. So our last question is, what is one rule that you think needs to be broken? This is such a good question. What is one rule that you think needs to be broken? So from our Etsy cash stuffing, I know the Taylor envelope, $20. So we'll put that in. And I am putting in 10. So in Taylor, we will now have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95. So 95, and then we'll have a 20 in there. So one rule that I think needs to be broken is, this is a good one. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Which that's not really a rule, that's kind of like a saying. But I think like things can always be like improved upon and be made better. And so you can't do that if you're just stagnant where you are. Does that make sense? So I think if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's a good one to break. So in Christmas, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92. So $92. And then we owe Christmas 10. And I do think I want to go ahead and scratch off one more on Christmas just because we're not behind, but I want to catch up a little bit. Okay, perfect. That's a great amount. So in Christmas, we'll do 25. I saved the best for last, guys. It's the fence challenge. We are stuffing $800 into the fence challenge, and we should be able to put a $1,000 placeholder in here. I'm so excited. Okay, so another rule that I think needs to be broken is you have to clean your plate. And I know like the rules that I'm saying kind of sound a little bit silly, but like that just breeds such not great things. You know what I mean? Like thinking that you have to clean your plate. So I definitely think that that's one that should be broken and that we shouldn't say to kids. So you gotta clean your plate, make a happy plate. Like, no, like eat what you want, and then it's okay if you have stuff left over. So I'm gonna go ahead and cross off 500, 700, and 100. So I think we should have $1,020. Let's count and see. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 950, 1,000, and 10, 20. So $1,020. So this moolah is going to go with me. It's going to go in our high yield savings account. I am going to get a placeholder from the aesthetic dollar and be able to use that now. So we have $1,020 in the fence challenge. This makes me feel so much better because, you know, I didn't get to stuff what I wanted to stuff in May, but June we are just going to knock it out of the park, and I'm so excited. So let me know about what rules you guys think needs to be broken. Were those good ones that I said? I want to know what your opinion is. That means this video is coming to an end. I'm going to put this money in our deposit this envelope and then get us another little bucket started on our high yield ally savings account and get some interest going on this. But guys, so this video is over. The cash is gone and I'm so sad. Thank you guys so much for spending this time with me. I just value y'all so much and I'm so thankful for every single one of you guys. Y'all are fabulous and wonderful and awesome, and I just love y'all. Please don't give up doing great things. I'll see you next time, my friends. Bye, guys.